Welcome to the Base Life. My name is Sean. In this episode, we're going to be watching Jimmy Kimmel talking to the guys from Pod Save America, the Democrat podcast. You can tell by looking at them, Democrats. Now, I'm gonna play some clips. I'm gonna ask you, do not look this up. I want you to look at this panel of four men, and you tell me which one is gay. Take your first votes just by looking at them. Don't look it up. I want you to watch this. Tell me who you think is gay.
I thought about it. Honestly, were you surprised by the outcome last night?
Yeah, if we were not surprised, we wouldn't have said yes to this before the election.
MAGA.
That makes sense.
Yeah, going in, it was a 50-50 race, and we were hopeful, but obviously very disappointed.
You know, they say it's a 50-50 race, but what we learn again and again and again is that we don't actually know that. We don't actually have any idea of what the numbers are going to be. And yet, every single time we follow these polls, we listen to the Nostradamus of pollsters, and Iowa comes out, and then we just forget 2 years later again. I mean, have you had this discussion where you vow not to go for this anymore?
Yeah, we had it in 2016. We had it in 2020. Fourth time will be the charm, I think.
Right. They were pretty close, though. Like, they said it was like a 1 to 2 point race.
Do you think he's gay? Jon Favreau is his name? Former Obama speechwriter. I think they're all gay, to be perfectly honest with you. You have a Democrat podcast called Pod Save America, and you all wear tight little clothes, and you're all crossing your legs, and you're all Democrats. Something off about that. Let's go to 11:40. Let's watch some of this timestamp here, see what we think.
It would be easier or more difficult to write for Trump?
You know what? If you don't speak German.
Nazi joke, guys.
So easy. So I will say this. You know,
do you think this guy's gay?
the speechwriters that write speeches for Trump, you can tell when he leaves the prepared remarks behind and starts kind of riffing because he's annoyed and a bit bored by his prepared remarks. Because I do find like the kind of high dudgeon, kind of like
shut up.
A prompter. I know. So the vice president gave a concession speech today, and she said, "Don't worry, we'll be okay," which is not at all what she was saying leading up to this.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to be okay?
I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think she thinks we're going to be okay?
Yeah, they're all gay.
What's she going to say? We're not going to be okay. I think her swan song. She's got to say something nice before she exits.
It would be refreshing. Yeah. We are not going to be okay.
Imagine being a man and saying, "Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be okay? Tell me it's going to be okay. Gay guys, tell me it's going to be okay."
We don't know if we're going to be okay or not going to be okay. But I think
Is he gay? I'll tell you. I think they're all gay, like I said. Not that any of this matters. But one of them, only one of these four men is certifiably out gay. The other two, well, I don't know about one of the guys. Two of them are married with children.
what we know is that
Believe it
we
or not,
have a say
it's a woman.
in the outcome here. And look, we've beaten this guy once. We've been here before. And then we've come back and, Democrats won the midterms in 2018. Joe Biden beat him in 2020.
Yeah, stole an election.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, is he gay? Hold on. Is he gay? What do you think of him? I thought for sure he was gay. I'm going to tell you at the end of the episode who's gay. And you guys aren't allowed to look it up. Is he gay? These are their guys. Pod Save America. These are the top Democrats. This is the best guys they're bringing to
Trump
the
era
thing.
and back to a politics that feels more like America than we know.
Yeah, I feel like
God
everybody
will
was
save
caught
America.
off guard by Trump's first win, and now
Do
we
you
go
think
into this
he's gay?
second Trump term a bit more hardened. And I think the first term we were a bit like Sigourney Weaver in the first Alien, kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Listen to this.
And a bit confused, like, wait, what's popping out of who? And now.
Wait, we're like Sigourney Weaver in the Alien. I don't know. Do you guys remember that reference or from this guy?
Kind of trying to figure out what's going on. And
No, not
a bit
really.
confused, like, wait, what's popping out of who? And now we're getting into the metal thing, and we're like, get away from her, you bitch.
Did it? Did that bomb or did that go over well? He really put some effort into that. I think he had planned that out. Listen to this.
Pop it out of who? Kind of trying to figure out
Here we
more
go.
hardened by the. I feel like everybody was caught off guard by Trump's first win, and now we go into this second Trump term a bit more hardened. And I think the first term we were a bit like Sigourney Weaver in the first Alien, kind of trying to figure out what's going on, and a bit confused, like, wait, what's popping out of who? And now we're getting into the metal thing, and we're like, get away from her, you bitch.
Everyone thought that was pretty cringe just by reading the body language. The guys in the front. These guys are all gay. I mean, look at it. Jon Favreau, Tommy Vietor. Everyone was cringing. Everyone was like, oh, dude, that went over horribly. We need the clips if you're going to do that. That was.
Go home, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah, although I guess she still is vice president. Do you think Trump will make good on his promise to exact retribution against his enemies?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know Jimmy Kimmel? Oh, yes, I'm sure he will. I heard Matt Gaetz is going to be the Attorney General. Jimmy Kimmel, you should be very afraid. We're going to be looking at the Epstein client list, and we're going to be going after every name. We're going to be throwing you in jail forever. That I am excited about. With Matt Gaetz at AG and Jimmy Kimmel on the list, I'm liking our chances, guys, in 2025.
You asking for anyone in particular?
All y'all on the list, all y'all in trouble.
Look, I think the one thing the country has going for us is that Donald Trump is lazy, and the people who will staff this administration.
Does anyone think Donald Trump is lazy? I feel like he works really hard. I've never thought of him as being lazy. That shows how deranged these people are. Yeah, Donald Trump is lazy. He's like 78. That guy has more energy than anybody I know. I mean, how deluded do you have to be to think Donald Trump is lazy? The guy's always working.
Retribution against his enemies?
You asking for anyone in particular?
Now, just so you know,
look, I think the one thing
this little cutie. This is Jon Favreau, not the Jon Favreau from Swingers. Jon Favreau. He was the former speechwriter for Obama. Now that we know that Barack Obama is gay, I'm starting to think that he used to, do gay stuff with Barack Obama. That's my theory. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my theory. I think that this guy was doing gay stuff with Obama. Just a hunch. You get a couple of really feminine gay dudes together, and Big Mike is off, doing what Big Mike does. This guy and Obama were getting into it. I got a hunch.
country has going for us is that Donald Trump is lazy. And
He's
the
not
people who will
lazy.
staff this administration are some of the biggest goobers.
Oh, they're goobers. They're goobers that are put your asses. All you motherfuckers on the list are going away. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Your body, our choice. That's the new mantra for
you'll
this
ever
country.
meet. And so, to the extent that I am hopeful about anything right now, it is that it is possible that their incompetence could provide some.
Now it's like you're daring them. You realize.
See, I'm convinced. Okay, so now let me tell you. Jon Favreau is he gay or not? Jon Favreau, is he gay? Let me answer that for you. Wait, is that his name? No, he's not gay. Okay, he's not gay. I don't know why the other guy, Jon Favreau, came up. Speechwriter. He's not gay. He's married to a woman, believe it or not, named Emily Black. This is him with his wife. Are you guys buying this? So he's not gay. Was he doing gay stuff with Obama during his time as speechwriter? And what were, blah, blah, blah. I think yes, in my opinion, because I see him as being super gay. He would have been the top choice. I was shocked that he was not the gay guy that we were, ranking in this. Now, back to this.
They might watch this.
Challenging his follow through.
What about this little guy? His name is Tommy Vietor. Is he the gay guy? I don't think he's gay. He's married to Hannah Koch, who's actually pretty cute. Gay guys can pull, man. Good job, Tommy Vietor. Good looking wife. I'll give it to him. Good looking wife. Good job. Pretty good, pretty hot wife for a couple of gay dudes. Pretty hot wives for a couple of gay dudes. And then we have, who's that guy? That is Dan Pfeiffer. Is he gay? I mean, no, he's married to a woman. Howdy Ledbetter. Okay, so he's married. Wow, we're learning so much. The last guy, if any of you guys guessed, is Jon Lovett. He is the gay guy. He is the gay guy. He is in a relationship with Ronan Farrow, who's a journalist. He's gay. So, that's right. The winner of the gay contest is Jon Lovett. Now, my theory is they're all gay. Jon Lovett, he's with Ronan Farrow, who's supposed to be a good journalist. Just shows you they're literally in bed getting, doing gay stuff with Democrat operatives. He's a propagandist, but he does take down some pretty big targets. But yeah, Jon Lovett is the gay guy. He's the gay guy. So I hope you guys learned a lot. I mean, Democrats are trying to figure things out. Some people think that, they're trying to say the Republicans stole it. I'm starting to hear this out. Republicans stole it. Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of documents. Let's see what they go with, but they need to be worried because in Trump's administration, this time we've learned the lessons. This time we're taking you down. We know everything we need to know about you, and people like Jimmy Kimmel and Jon Lovett and Jon Favreau and Tommy Vietor and his hot wife. You guys need to watch out because we're watching now. We're watching now. King Trump will rule forever. Just kidding, friends. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Please like and subscribe if you like this. Please unlike and dislike and leave me a negative comment and subscribe if you kind of thought it was okay but pretty much sucked. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a good